Going on, Legion? It's really like always. And we got some Star Citizen stuff. So the person, I guess, that made the fan trailer hit me up on Twitter. Apparently it was him. I actually forgot to check if it really was. May or may not. I don't know. But he said that this is a what's the video specifically called here? This is the Alpha 3.0 feature trailer. So this should be kind of letting us know what's going on and what Star Citizen is about. Like I said in the last video, I was getting confused probably by like Elite Dangerous and whatever the crossover of not really seeing a lot of either of those games in about a year plus maybe. So I was probably getting some stuff mixed and crossed. So this is going to be a good video to kind of show us what's going on and what it's about. This video is brought to you by Neckbeards. Apparently mine didn't come in the mail today. So we'll be going without. Let's get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. I hope it's good. Let's go. It's 8 minutes, so if I'm just kind of sitting here taking it all in, you know. Yeah, hi, what's up? This is a reaction, this isn't talk video. What? Well, at least we get to see people's faces. I just don't remember that part really all that much. Just gonna turn it down a little. Oh, crikey, what is that? Pirates? Oh shit. Oh, well, that sucks for him. You're dead. It is a pirate or something. Alliance and something or other. This ship kind of, the one on the top right there as it spins, reminds me of the Prometheus from Aliens Prometheus. Is this like a space coffin? Is a this would be that's really loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you, but it sure is not loud for me. This would be a good origin for Venom, the symbiote for Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Step into a first-person universe. It would kind of look like some kind of campaign thing going on right here. I wonder if that's what it's going to be about or no. If they're going to have a campaign. Oh, it's just a box like I thought. Ah, loot! You gather loot. Footsteps. The fucking car. I was wrong. Yay. It's the automobile. Oh, footsteps. I was right, technically. I was right. Don't take this from me. Kind of a basic ass helmet. All footage captured in Star Citizen Alpha 3.0. The purpose misses. I kind of like the HUD a little. It's a heartbeat sensor looking thing, which I don't know what that's supposed to represent. This looks like a mix between Rainbow Six Siege and Halo in a weird way, but not at all. Get what I mean? Like they're getting into a pelican right now. What's up? Don't hate me. Don't look at me that way, please. Yella. Is that the new thing the kids are saying? No more yellow? Is it yella? Yella! Little Destiny looking side clip. Again, please don't hate me. Oh, the Eureka 7. Alright. We're gonna call that Krillin. Not Cillin. Just call it Krillin. Oh, that's the plane that Jamie Foxx flew in Stealth. Jessica Biel. It's a great movie. There's the Prometheus again. It looks just like it. Huh. I'm not gonna read that. Lefska something. What? I remember this from Halo Guardians. Okay. Okay. Play solo. And the clothes look a little undone, I guess. Play with your friends. Okay, so he's the basic pleb. Got it. Oh, saw a plasma cannon there. Was that the Nathan Fillion character from Destiny? I think it was in the background. Alright. Oh, they're pointing. Oh man, Halo had a lot of pointing in it. New ships. Okay. Blade Runner 2042, got it. Revan. It's self-explanatory. Nox. Okay, okay. Then ground textures. Constellation Aquila. URSA Rover. Now they're just ripping off the US. Cutlass Black. Oh, that was a cool name. Frost. I don't know what that was. Dragonfly. New armor and clothes. The USMC guy, I got it. A Guardian. I understand. New weapons. Oh shit, they're bringing in the Call of Duty skins. What's up? How many for a gold plasma cannon? I want it. Can I get fall camo too? Is that a thing? Okay, I'm liking this. I like that. That looks really cool. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on. New shopping experience. Alrighty then. Oh, is that new digital camo? I like. Dude, those masks, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not. It just looks weird. Some sucker punch.
I might just have a gig that I could use you for.
That looked like some Man vs. Game fist right there. I mean, I know Amazon's ripping off Future Man Gaming, but now it's just getting out of control. Leave Twitch broadcasters alone! Community trading and economy. Alright, give us the pie charts. I want to see the breakdown of your local economy, your domestic revenue. Come on, bring it in. Arena Commander. Okay, we got game modes. Solo, multiplayer, ship dogfights. I got it. Woo! Is that Star Trek Online? Race the Clock or other players? Yeah, not really feeling that. What is this? What is that, a drone? Are we taking out some people in a cave? This shit was that? Oh god, brought to you by fucking what's-his-face from Friday the 13th. Oh man, we got some hipfire, some ADS. Classic ripoff of Halo and Call of Duty, got it. Sim multiplayer, FPS combat. Intense, not instant. Why do we got a golf cart in space? What? I don't know what his shirt said. Andromeda. I mean, what? Alright. And it's over. Alright, good 8 minutes, well worth. I was kind of yelling a little bit because it was very loud in my headset, and I don't really know if it was loud in general or just loud for me. I was kind of speaking up a little bit. Sorry for that. It looks really cool. I love space stuff. Huge fan of just space games. It's one of the reasons why I did like Halo so much for the majority. Like, I liked Mass Effect for that reason. Star Wars has always been a big fan because it's just space. Now, I didn't like it because it was Star Wars or because it was Mass Effect or Halo, but those games just did a good, or movies. Those games and movies just did a good job of representing the love I have for space and the interactability you could do with a space type game. Halo being probably one of the least. It's not about space. It's more about aliens and a whole overarching bullshit. But still, this game looks really cool, and it looks like almost like a has more content already than Sea of Thieves. I can tell you that, even though it's been in development for like what, a decade now. But it does kind of remind me of like a Sea of Thieves, where you just get on your ship and you go out and just do your own thing. The thing about these kind of games is that, for me, even if it's not the greatest graphics, like a lot of that looked incredible. It looked like damn near like your first person, your character. Like, I liked it a lot, and there's a lot of texture on all that stuff. But like when you're on your little speeder bike going over a planet, and you just see like the same kind of rock pattern over and over, textures in that regard, I think, are kind of important to me. Textures in like spatial debris, clouds in space, the dust in space, not just what looks like, when you have like a movie that's been ripped off the internet, and you're going through a black scene of the movie, you can see kind of like the pixelation. Oh, talking about pixelation camera. Autofocus never stays off. It just keeps coming back on. I don't know why. And then you see like the black, and then you see different layers of the black, and because it's just a shitty recording. And sometimes you have a light in the background of that, and it makes it a weird color. That's kind of what I saw in this, where it was just some lighting effects, maybe some like solar flare kind of stuff that I wasn't really a fan of. I don't know if that's going to be permanent. I mean, I think that's going to be one of the last things they do, honestly. Like, let's be real. You want to be able to have the features, and you want to have at least your ship and your character not look like some Roblox or whatever basic-ass skins. You want something real. So spatial debris or spatial dust or lighting effects in space don't need to be spot on. It's just something I noticed. And maybe when you play games, it's a little different. Maybe this didn't show the best version of that. I don't know. But I think overall, I give that about an 8 out of 10. Presentation-wise. The game can be whatever. I haven't played it. But as it looks fun. My only question is there a campaign? Is there a story? Is it just get in your ship and... I know you can do like... You do quests, pretty much, right? You do it's like a little tack board, and you just pick what you want, and then you go out and do it. And if bots get in the way, or pirate real people get in the way, that's cool. But there's a lot of terra firma to go investigate, as it told us in this video. And how many people are actually playing it? And how many per server or in instance? How many? How often are you going to run into people? Are people just going to know the maps, or know, I did this quest yesterday. Let's camp out the planet, and when people come around, we just jack their stuff. There's a cool thing about it. One of the things I believe watching Elite Dangerous, and a lot of people didn't like, and I agree, was that is a sim. That's not a game. It's too realistic, and you can't have fun to the extent that a game can have. You can have fun in the sim, no doubt. But like if you made like Outlaw Star the game, where tracking was maybe a little simpler, or you could see people in space a little better, or whatever, I think it would sell better. Like this game looks like it's not going to have any real issue, but I'm not all about casual gameplay in general. I'm really not. Whether it's like an FPS, whether it's Battlegrounds or Fortnite, I'm going to be picking Battlegrounds because I don't want a casual kids game. Are you triggered? Kind of hope you are. But I also like Call of Duty, and even though that can be casual, there is there isn't really a ceiling for you to hit. It's you just keep going in skill. It's sometimes you find people that are just so much better than you, or you're just so much better than them, and that's what happens. And so it's crazy. You want to get a game that has a casual feel, but doesn't have a casual cap on skill, right? So if this game had a casual feel to it, it'd be a lot easier to just see the things or the people, or the navigation would be maybe more colorful, right? it'd be easier to see trajectories and whatever else like that. Think of like Mass Effect Andromeda. That was very basic in a way, but it still had a lot of texture to its hologram models of things. But you don't want to make it with auto locks. Like everything would be an auto lock or everything just be taken away from you. I think visually you want it casual, right? You don't want like, I guess that's a good way of putting it. Usually when you see a sim, like a simulator, it's visually and the experience and the controls are all as a sim would be. Like Elite Dangerous, you gotta literally moving your shit around, clicking all the 30 buttons, 40, 80 buttons to get your ship just to release the docking gear and be floating, the right area, and then you can take off. But if you made it casual visually in a way, still good graphics, incredible graphics, because a lot of casual games have great graphics, but you saturate it with some real color. You make the visuals casual, but you make the game still difficult. I think that's where a lot of games excel, because you don't want people getting lost in your game. You don't want people to like feel like it's just too difficult to find something. You still want it to be hard, but maybe like your heads-up display or something else not so rudimentary, not so like possibly what it would be in real life. I don't know. That's just kind of my thought. It's kind of a long video. Sorry for the talk, but that's just kind of my opinion. So yeah, the game looks great, man. I would love to check it out and play it sometime. I have nothing really against it. It just looks like a fun time if you have a lot of friends that want to play this. It didn't really get into a whole like it got into some market stuff, but I don't know what it says something about economy. It didn't get into specifics, obviously, so I don't know if that is real money and in-game money economy, if there's this difference, if they have a lot of in-game. I still don't remember what space game it was, where you're spending like $1,000 for a ship. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of pay to win in any regard. So I cannot remember. I honestly thought it was Star Citizen that. For me, it doesn't matter how good this is. If this is a pay-to-win game, then it's instantly dead. If people can pay to get the best ship, then this game is a failure in my eyes, and it's not worth the price to buy it or to play it, and it's not worth the time to put into it, because this isn't a mobile game. This isn't Bejeweled mobile. So if I don't know, maybe it's because I played games like Call of Duty or even the old PlayStation 2 games where achievements kind of mattered, unlocking things mattered. If an FPS had a pay to win skins, kind of like CS:GO, although none of that PUBG, CS:GO, none of that stuff, none of those skins ever revolved around skill, because it's PC gaming. It's all about money, but like the Call of Duties or whatever else, you always unlock your camo via achievements. And I've always been a fan of achievements or earning something in the game. If earning a ship is still going to make you, no matter how good you are, if you are the best and you unlocking the best ships based off of your talent in game, and you die to someone that bought a better ship, the game is not worth the play at all. And it's not a respectable model. And it's not worthy respecting devs that do that, whether it's Star Citizen or any other game. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of the EA way of doing things, right? Let's make not even pay to. Yeah, it is like EA with the whole Star Wars thing. Pay to get power-ups or better damage or shields for your character is the epitome of pay to win. And the fact that it would be in a console and or any other actual game, whether it's a competition, exploration, pirates and stealing, whatever it is. Can you imagine if like Sea of Thieves, where you could have a galleon that had like 2 rows of cannons instead of the standard just one on the one on top deck, and every time you went and got some treasure, somebody with a ship that was faster, stronger, and had a better hull just came up and just owned you because the 4 people decided to put their money into one ship instead of earning it. And I don't know, I'm just not a fan of pay to win. I just don't feel like that's the way to go about it. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to get out of here. I rambled on a really long time. I'm just going to wait here until we hit 20 minutes, and then I'm just going to end it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, my name is Azrael, and sorry for the long video. Later.